aquí abajo...
En zona Beiro? Sí, aquest sí que el conec.
Se me había... Ponemos listo. Y ahora cuando comience la partida, abajo a la izquierda tendréis prácticamente la World Cup, que yo con vosotros voy a reaccionarla. Perdón. Ahora os va a salir de abajo a la izquierda. ¿Vale? Espérate, no tengo HB. No tengo HD. Bugs de... Vale, ya está. Ya estoy jugando normal. Vamos a ir a Balsa a ver qué está pasando con el evento. Que creo que ya está la tercera fase, si no me equivoco. O a la segunda. Creo que está la segunda. Sí, sí. Ahora hay un bug que la veis justamente normal, pero ¡boom! Creo que esta es la segunda. ¿Por qué no se carga la World Cup? Bueno. No tenemos muy buen bucio aquí al canal. Hace nada he hecho una partida de prueba y me ha salido lo de la World Cup. Se debe buguear. Bueno, vale. Mira, el cable que conectaba... Bueno, el cable está cogiendo la energía de aquí. Esto se queda... Acción de la canal de transmisión es suficiente buena para transmitir una partida. No es suficiente buena para transmitir una partida. Vale, aquí sale, aquí sale. No sale, no sale. Vale. No.
Storm Surge really does just force people into some pretty tricky situations, but again, man, it just goes to show.
Yo decía que no creo. No estoy nada atento por la partida, estoy muchísimo más atento por la World Cup, porque ganan muchísimos niveles, ganan miles y miles. Claro, bueno, eso es un poco especial y... Vamos a ver cuál.
As they do go out quite early on. 71 players left in this game, 38 duos. Again, it's a slow crawl as everyone begins to drop. Everyone's getting like this. I think that the only
¿Qué gente aquí? No soy muy buena en Fortnite, justamente porque hace mucho tiempo que lo dejé. Desde todo ese tiempo que esto, a veces fijad los escudos. Si tenéis uno, ya se te coge el segundo. Intentando caer tarde. Bueno, se me va la lag. No digo Fortnite, la Goku, como se ve. Nah, y se para. ¡Hola! Se ve rosa. Se ve rosa. El dragón se ve rosa. Pero me gustaría hacerlo más. Los demás. LOL. Esta es la segunda fase. Ah, vale, que si disparo me disparan. Esto está chulo. Es broma, ¿eh? No puedo coger mi tarjeta porque está encima de... No, que está volando, que está volando. Bueno, mejor abandono, si no. Perdón si se me escucha un poco mal, es que los auriculares son nuevos. Y bueno, tendría que utilizarlos un poco para... Ya sabéis, para que vaya un poco. Perdón por la tos. A ver los comentarios. Sonando el móvil y todo va. ¿Qué? LOL, ¿qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? Esto es de Fortnite, poca broma. No sé, o sea, he clicado para ir a ver la World Cup R2 en la sala. Me sale iniciar transmisión de vídeo, toca el vídeo para empezar. ¿Veis? Aquí abajo me sale... Qué guapo. Y tú cuando mueres, ¿sabes? Me acuerdo que The Gref hizo un directo haciendo esto, que lo vi ayer, a las 7. Me acuerdo perfectamente. Ahora debe estar también en directo. Me acuerdo perfectamente. Bueno.
With good rotation, luckily, hopefully.
Definitely has a bunch to, to be able to play with. Well, damage below will have to begin to put shots down range. The zone
Pues que ahí hay un montonazo de peña. Madre mía.
Mitro's goal, spray at players who have...
No. Esto se tiene que ver por aquí. Vamos a hacer refriega, así dura más. Os digo que tengo un poco de tos y no va a ir muy bien el día. Por todo lo otro. No, que no me quiero unir a ese grupo, tío. Jolines, no.
Vale, ojalá.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué modo creativo? ¿Qué? ¿Vamos a jugar a casa de elementos? Madre mía, qué lag. Nos vamos a poner una skin chula. Y si es una skin chula y me pongo el banano, no tiene increíble. Para quien no lo sabe, Sapiga, el Strike Kite Farm hay dos equipos. Aleatoriamente uno comienza cazando y el otro escondiéndose. Y tú te tienes que esconder a medida de los objetos. Y el otro equipo tiene armas. Si tú, por ejemplo, coges un objeto grande, tienes mucha vida. Si tú coges un objeto pequeño, lo mínimo son 30. Y son 2 rondas. Y los que se están escondiendo, hay unas monedas por todo el mapa y tienen que ir cazándolas. Y claro, eso cuenta como punto porque podría ser peligroso que alguien les viese. ¿Sabéis lo que os digo? Bueno, vamos a ver. Ahora no me sale, ¿no? Lo de la World Cup. Madre mía. Bueno, jugamos una partidita y volvemos con la World Cup. Hello.
What's up?
Hi.
Gamer. YouTube.
I'm gonna play at this one.
Le estoy tronando. Gamer, YouTube. Video.
What?
Video. Gamer, YouTube.
Hold on. Let me turn my mic up. Can you turn your mic up, man?
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Do you see those like little gears on your mic?
I don't have.
Yeah, but not wider. I mean, yeah, I see you. Chill, that's me. Chill.
Vaya, ahora creo que hay en español, ¿eh? Hola.
Ya mataron al primero, era un vacío. Ese porrón. No, siempre estaba ahí.
Still there?
Yeah,
pet it! I wanna pet it! Let me pet it! Can I pet it? Ow!
¿Ahorita dónde están metidos?
You get hurt trying to break trees?
Acaba vida ya. Era un tío.
Tiene que ser así.
Qué susto.
¡Ah! ¡Me quedé metido! Tiene que ser algo del sello de Willy. Tiene que ser cualquier excepción.
Ahora. ¿Qué va a decir?
Tiene que ser un truco de eso, hermano.
¿Ya me está? Vale. Vale, chavales, vamos a jugar con un amigo mío. Creo que se escuchará por el canal, pero yo no lo escucharé. O sea, espero que no me trolee. ¿Hola? Bueno, supongo que... Si me invita, a hacer del juego y lo escucharé. Bueno, pues lo voy a invitar a ese. Vale. No, tío, que no quiero invitar. Solo quiero invitar a mi compa aquí. Unirse al grupo. ¿Me he unido? Vale, va. ¿Hola? ¿Hola? Hola, bro. XX, tú va. No trolees. No trolees. A ver. Tú ya con esto. Vale, a ver, incluir algo del chat entre. A ver. Pero es que, claro, yo no puedo escuchar. ¿Por qué? No completar. Tío, pon completar. Por lo menos me pongo otra skin. ¡Hala! Tengo unas piernas naranjas ahora. Vale, chavales, ahora abajo a la izquierda os va a salir la World Cup. No. Ha sido sin querer. Después de esta partida vamos a hacer eso de los juegos. A ver a cuál puntuación llegamos. Vale, va, chavales, seguimos. Ha habido un pequeño pause, pero ya está. A ver, socavón. Yo aún le llamo socavón. A ver si me pongo bien los auriculares. Ahí está. ¿Se me escucha bien? Vale, vale, vale. Un escudo solamente, quiero un arma. No. Qué rata. No, a por mí no, a por mí no. Creo que mi compa tiene no. A ver. No, 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 que me matan. Pobrecito, le robaron. Ten, ten, ten. No. Pero oye. ¿Qué hace? Por favor, la gente de hoy en día. ¿Por qué no se me pone eso de la World Cup? Vale, chavales, pues voy a hacer una cosa. Ahora va a salir... Vale, un momento, un momento. Vale, tengo una idea. Voy a... No, voy a... ver... Voy a ver... la World Cup. Go. Si no me acuerdo mal, hay una hamburguesa suprema. Esto que ha hecho Epic Games no cuenta. Vale, aquí a la izquierda me sale. No, tío, son los marcadores. Vale. Oh, la hamburguesa gigante. No, no, que me mate, que no, eso me va a reventar. Esas piñas me revientan. Aquí hay mucho que intentar con las piñas. ¿Vale? ¡No, no! Pero yo tengo vida, como yo. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Vale.
Again, I'm just going to keep saying it, the most nerve-wracking
¿Qué
part
hace?
of any competition, but definitely Fortnite for me, is the second you jump out of that bus.
Yep.
Right? Once you hit the ground, once these players hit the ground, they're going to definitely have hopefully less
La mayoría.
going to get back into the flow, back
Ah,
into
no, no.
farming
Iba a decir.
mentality. And man, I just
Nada,
look
nada,
at these llamas on my screen. I'm just hoping that they find them. There's nothing greater than finding
Esto es como modo repetición, pero ellos juegan diferente, como
Dude,
es.
they're insane, and they're everywhere. And look, wait, can we look at the map? Look at the north side. You've got 3 llamas
La
in a
mayoría.
very small area.
llamas.
And many players have gotten better at spotting llamas from very, very far
Vale,
away.
vale.
I mean, you just, the one thing I tell, you know, I was telling my teammate,
Jai-
I was like, listen, man, sometimes you just actually have to tell yourself, hey,
Es que
we should probably look
digo,
for
Jai
llamas as we're
muere en
flying in,
serio.
because, you know, usually you're looking for players who's going to be landing next to you, but if you actually keep an eye out for that adorable pink, purple, and blue
98
llama, there's one. I
personas.
mean, look, you're just going to get rewarded with shield, rotation, there's shadow bombs, campfires, minis. I mean, these are incredibly valuable.
And remember, materials get capped at 500 of each type. So when you get 350, it's done its job for you. You can spend much less time looting and, farming, and much more time looting. And look at Zay perfectly using the Shadow Bomb Ninja. For players at home who are wondering how he just used it for way more than the 6 seconds it actually lets you use it for. explain a little bit of staying on the side of the mountain.
Yeah, all you have to do is just continue that jump animation. That's going to trigger the double jump. And as long as you don't touch any solid ground, you're going to be able to continue to double bounce back and forth, man. It's an incredible use of the shadow bombs, and you're probably going to see a lot of players do something like that in the late game off of other people's builds, and which is way more difficult to do that off a mountain, by the way.
For sure, as we now take a look at the storm is landing side of the map, and this storm is very far. Great point to bring up there. We can see on our side, the zone right now,
podemos reaccionar bien, todo bien, todo
and
correcto.
Neo tilted, and the rest of the north side of the map are in play. So everyone near the middle and south side will have to move, and you see in the elimination feed very early on, Elevate does get cut down, so a tough start for the duo from 100 meters right there, as you've got to wonder if Arkram's still alive. Either way, though, Daedra and M11Z
looks like they have players
down in Loot Lake. In Loot Lake, Lucky Landing.
One of them is going to be leaving a little bit handicapped. And Yuang in the fight right now, popping that last big shield, so all of his damage that he will take from now on will be permanent unless he gets an elimination and gets...
And look at how good these stink grenades are right now.
Me acuerdo ayer que jugó el Rubius, gente que yo conocía. El Rubius Ninja, ¿qué más? No, nadie más, ¿no? Porque lo conociera. No. Esto te lo hago Goku. Da mucho hype, sobre todo porque, claro, si tú quedas en modo creativo, por ejemplo, si tú quedabas octavo, te daban 10.000 pavos de la vida real. Y si tú quedabas primero, te daban 55.000. Eso es una locura, pero muy grande. Es por eso que Fortnite hace esto. Fortnite quiere patrocinar la World Cup justamente por todo este hype. La verdad es que lo está haciendo muy bien, sobre todo poniéndolo en su juego más público. Y no solamente en el juego más público, en el juego que se juega la World Cup. Claramente.
Of the storm. Yep. So this is not, they can't afford this fight.
La World Cup me acuerdo que en el modo creativo te ponían y hacías a los mejores youtubers que hacían un mapa. Hombre, pues el Churches podía haber hecho. No sé por qué no. Churches es el que no hace nada, pero lo juega.
Just need to play the numbers advantage. And again, Storm is about to start moving, so they're going to have to make the plays sooner rather than later.
No ammunition.
¿Quién es este?
Very few builds. No shield. This spells disaster, and Punisher goes down, and there's the frustration in the player camera right there. Slacks and keys. 2 quick eliminations. But you mentioned they can't afford to do that. It takes so much time in that.
Aunque eran 92 personas que sigan. No, es que eran muchísimas personas.
Got some shield. Doesn't necessarily want to use this mini to only get a 10. And he looks like he's trying to obviously take some ult, help his teammate out. No, he's getting taken.
Oh, qué bonito.
Unbelievable, incredible place. Bad Sniper goes down, and now
Dios.
out. When you guys are in fights like this, you always want to do exactly what he's doing right now, which is branch out, continue to build these little one-by-one pyramids, try to confuse your opponents where you actually are healing up.
Skeptic, just 8 builds left. They're trying to stay alive right now. They do have the number advantage. Clips has time to pop 1 mini, and it looks like they're going to go for it right now. They made the conscious decision to try to build out, but no. They back up for a moment.
Finally gets a shotgun.
Yep.
Pero no le afecta, no la trampa.
Grenades now as well. They want to go for the second elimination, and
we take
the
oh my god, we got some track
in real life. Did he just take the L in real life? Homie, this is land. This dude's gonna come home. No, I'm just kidding. 40, but the Stinks come on.
Stinks coming in, 22 health left. Campfire down. He has.
Oh, and look who's here. Third party. Look who's here. NA puts up the take the L, and EU says no. This is the World Cup, baby. I'm gonna show which continent is best. Mitro and Mongrel, full HP, and they storm roll through.
Dual links for Mitro. Still
right there.
Down low. Wow, incredible. Look at that kid. Gold scar, gold combat, heavy shotgun, heavy sniper rifle for taking opponents' walls. Look at, they're just stealing and bum rushing, and that's going to be it.
And there's no shot right there. Skeptic You saw, hey, putting on a show. I love it. The man does YouTube for a reason. But then also, a fantastic player. I think speaks a little bit too soon. Aiden now.
Pero esto lo ponen en cámara rápida, ¿no? Porque no me imagino el personaje moviéndose así. Es buenísimo, ¿eh? Laidan, es que...
Here, Aiden being the good team that he is, I'm sure he's calling it out right now. But it is also a 2-on-1, and they don't know, we don't know how weak this guy is right now, but if he is weak, they're going to look to try to trade, and there's a double shotgun shot from 21 White. There's no shield left, they're going to try to put the pressure on. Sean has health, and look how aggressive they're being. They're both one hit. They could actually trap.
They're going for it. They're saying, no, you would have thrown the trap down by now.
Me acuerdo que fue una vez, había un torneo y se quedó a un punto de acabarlo. Estaba ahí en directo, hizo la última partida y se quedó un punto. Después, me acuerdo. Ponerle like si os acordáis.
Every time the camera goes on, there's a big cheer from this sold-out arena.
For those of you guys who do not know, the Storm Circle is about to update right now. We just saw our second one, forcing everyone out of the north and east side of the map. And also, guess what? Every single llama was found. Yep. All 5 llamas have been found, so we have some probably
84 personas.
Players right now. A lot of
¿Aún?
rotation. Oh my god, I can't even.
Queda muchísimo.
Freaking out, man.
You're getting into it.
Looks like
Queda
a lot
muchísimo.
of people.
I love it.
Yeah, we're looking around. They're all gone. There's only one airdrop that's left, which means a lot of players. It's very difficult, man. Going for airdrops is super risky, but it looks like everyone at the World Cup here is taking their chances.
And what's kind of funny with this zone, as you see it on the bottom right side of your map, the slipstreams are there to basically help everyone get from the southeast, east, and south side of the map easily into this zone. So if you kind of sit outside and wait for players to move in from the slipstream, you might be able to deal a lot of damage. And remember, you might think, oh, well, there's no way you're going to get that elimination. I'm not even talking about that. I'm saying free damage for Storm Surge when that comes into play, because it is going to happen very, very soon here. We're about a minute away.
It literally looks like we've been watching action. But there's 84 teams, 84 players left still.
Yep. I guess that's a testament to our observers backstage. Great stuff to them. Sizlucky does take a bit of storm damage right there. Chug splashes in the inventory, and Ninja
like a dolphin.
Chug splashes have came into this game and they've completely taken competitive by storm. Are they the best healing item currently in this meta?
I think that, there's a lot of items that get added where, not everyone is all unanimous about it, right? Some people do not like it. But let me tell you something about these splashes. I don't think I've ever seen more positive, reactions from an item being added than when chug splashes were added. I mean, nothing but positivity on Twitter. It was absolutely incredible. I woke up to some delightful posts. Delightful, just some delightful posts. Those of you guys who don't know what they are, each one splash, they come in packs of 2. You can stack up to 6. They give you 20 health, 4 shield, whatever you're missing.
And they're instant. You throw them down the ground, and they can be used to heal you and your teammates around you, as well as, if you really want to be a troll, your enemies that you knocked. Here are Mongrel and Micho in the zone, and you talked about this inventory. I'm going to come out and say it right now. There is no way someone in this lobby has a better inventory than what Mongrel has right now. And when you come into this, they were already in your top 3. So they're in a position right now, Ninja, where if they have a pop-off performance right here, with only 6 games being played after the first 2, they could be your leaders.
Absolutely. I mean, they were only 2 points away from first. And they didn't even win the game. And Mongrel went down early before placement points were even rewarded. So, Sean in another fight with Quentin and his squad. Sean trying to take some walls here. And he's out of light ammo.
He's out of materials.
And he's out of materials. So he can't even spray right now. The one thing you can do is spray an AR, and that's not really going to be effective against top players if you're actually trying to take walls.
Well, the player tried to drop a trap down low to bait Aiden, but Aiden does not fall for it. This seasoned veteran trying to cover his back. Players beginning to spray on through. Stink bombs dropping, and there's one of limb. Another shot comes in.
Gets his shield. That's why he went for the thirst. And grabbed the mats. 365 mats now. He is, or more than that. He's got.
Get out of the stinks. They've got to get out of the stinks.
So weak.
Look at how weak they are.
And don't they can get both Sean and Aiden. I think that's exactly what they should. They split up. Now he's trying to take them one by one. He's getting pushed by more than one person.
Quick reaction from Aiden, but this looks like it could spell disaster for the duo. Damage dealt 639. He does go down, though the quick edit comes through.
Making plays. Now it's up to Sean. Can he clutch it? Only 2 HP. Got some minis. Picked up some ammunition now for his minigun. But it looks like Spades is just way more healthy. And obviously there's 3 other players who are around him as well. So what's he going to do? Looks like he's going for high ground, smart play, but he's on a mat.
Oh, no, he does. He's got wood. He's good. We both freaked out.
Going to put himself in a nice pyramid. For those of you guys who don't know, when a brick or a metal pyramid.
Big thing to note. Look at his zone. He has to push. That's it. He has to push. He has 52 health, but the zone is right at his back. He's got to go. Don't even worry about Storm Surge. They're 446 above
as well. Has a shot, and he's going to be taken down. I mean, that's just the worst position to be in any competitive game, is being weak, low materials, low health, and being forced to push in.
Every time you watch Aiden and whoever he's playing with, they are always the most aggressive, it appears. Yes. If you remember the famous moment, I think for me, arguably one of the most famous moments in Fortnite competitive history was the Nick Merckx and Aiden duo, where they made it into the big bonus about a year ago.
Oh my God.
And a crowd popped off. Well, they're always scrappy getting into eliminations. Here, the stat popped up for a second. Aiden and Sean had done 680 damage in the game. The average in the lobby was 80. They were 600 above in this lobby already. Unfortunately, though, when you fight that much, there's a higher chance of you going down. Speaking of potential fights, here's Sizlucky and Brush, who we saw earlier on in the last game at Fatal Fields struggle to stay alive. Now in another tough spot, as they're both low on shields and low on health.
Decent rotation items, 2 shadows on the launch pad. Again, I always want to keep stressing that, because if you guys have some launch pads, even one shadow can get you into another zone, right? Yep. It's going to hopefully get you those placement points that you need, or even put you in a position to get some eliminations. But yeah, as you said with Aiden, we mentioned earlier, are people going to change how they're going to play, right? Are they going to do anything different here at the World Cup? And guess what? I'm pretty sure we can say that Aiden's squad is not doing anything different. They're being incredibly aggressive, putting the damage down. And unfortunately, there were just too many players who took advantage.
Va muy bien, va muy bien.
That was the top 5 leading into this game. You see it updated again right there on your screen of where the leaderboard is at the moment. Mitro and Mongrel staying alive,
in a great spot,
holding this pyramid edit. And for people at home who might not know, he's not exposed
Mitro?
right Ninja? He's peeking through his build.
Correct. As you guys are peeking through here, you can edit on it.
Madre mía, madre mía. ¿Pero a quién quiere dar? Si el tío estaba más avanzado.
Battle Royale.
What a Battle Royale, the ultimate Battle Royale experience.
Ultimate Battle Royale experience.
Vale.
Blue T is in the storm, taking damage, a lot of damage, and he's still going to be rotating. Rogue taking damage as well. Thomas going to have to make some plays. And there goes Rode. He actually just got knocked. 66 players remain. And this storm is kind of moving a little bit away from Pleasant Park. But it's once you have a high ground mountain in play, I mean, I'm wondering if it's going to go.
Ahora ya sí que quedan 66 en la
high ground
partida.
mountains in play. And
really mixes it up late game.
A drone ship that people can wind up going on top of, and those are brilliant to use.
Oh, absolutely.
Vale.
If you guys can get up on top of those, guess
No
what?
se
Your
dejan
ultimate high ground on the map without having to place any mats.
Lo como
It's
está la
incredible. You
partida.
can't get sniped from above, and you can deal as much damage as you want. Also, it's incredibly difficult to shoot players that are
Ahora van a ver
It's
muertes a
important to
Max.
know that after the 5th circle
Esos
closes in,
64 se
those
van a
air vents
convertir
will
en-
stop working. So
en
if you
por lo
don't have
menos
any
20.
rotation to get down, glider, read
Trent,
away, anything like that, yikes. That's a massive yikes. So you have to pray that someone puts a launch pad down underneath it somehow.
Yep.
Este side.
And go for it.
Yeah,
Just risk it
Bueno,
all.
bueno.
Most of these teams won't mess
No lo
that up
considero
now.
muy
We
bueno
talked
para
about our
estar
game
a
1 winners, the team that took home the victory
Yo no
royale,
sería,
which is, again,
yo no sería
10
así.
placement points,
Lo
the
digo
max you
desde
can
ahora,
get
pero
for placement in these
tampoco
games. It was Zayt and Saf, and they're currently set
considero que
up in
tendría que
this
estar
zone
abajo.
for the moment.
Did they just get the zone as
Quizá
well?
lo estoy subestimando y no he visto suficiente su
I
capacidad
mean,
de
they're close
Fortnite.
enough for sure. I can see. I think
Pero de
they gotta
momento,
rotate a little bit, but look, they got 4
es muy
shockwave
bueno.
grenades.
Yep. And they'll be all right. They'll be able to make it happen.
Airwax and Peacock, man. Here we go. They have very soon.
Yeah. Arkram and Falconer have a tough rotation ahead. Slacks and Keys. Watch them fight a little bit earlier on against
Like he's
Landjock
waiting
and
to pop
Punisher.
those heels till his teammate comes in.
Yep.
No, he missed one. He
Did miss.
He
No,
missed
teammate's
it.
full. Teammate's full. Don't
Okay,
worry.
doesn't matter. Geez.
Teammate's full.
You know, I was playing with Myth the other day, and he was using a lot of chug splashes without.
Lo que es bueno, chavales.
We'll let you and Myth handle
Se mueve
that.
muy rápido, reacciona.
Again, it seems like some tension
No,
there,
no.
but we continue to move
Está muy
on
peleado,
in this fight. This is game 2 of 6, folks. The matches will be going on
Guay,
throughout the
está a
day.
tope.
62
Mueren
players
muy
left in
pocas
this one,
personas.
35 duos.
Es que es una locura, 62 personas ya.
It looks like they did a duo shockwave to try to fly
Ay,
across
au.
the map together.
Good teamwork.
As the frantic rotation begins to move on in, more Storm Surge will soon begin to come into play as well.
Jack, I have a question for you, man.
Yes.
Once these circles start closing in, they're so small. what do you think is the play? To rotate in right away once it's revealed if you're far out, or to wait and be the last team?
For me, it completely comes down to what you have left, what you have in your inventory, where you are at the leaderboards as well. If I'm in a position where I know I need to make some ground up on the leaderboards, I want to rotate early and try to begin to spray back on the opponents to get some free eliminations.
Yes.
If you get the zone on you,
Vale,
begin to just
vale,
build on
vale.
up and get that height so you can spray on down as well. In this one, though, again, all comes down to rotation. If you have nothing to rotate with in your
Se acaba de venir una base ahí, ¿sabes?
late and hope
Qué
someone else
maravilla.
drops a launch pad near you and use that community pad to your advantage.
You want, bueno, tiene su territorio marcado.
Sitting here with some very good materials and it's definitely a very delicious load.
Si le tiran desde aquí está un poco muerto.
And remember, he started the
Yo
game
tendría
with
cuidado.
that clutch when KBB did go down, so they're still in this one
He
because
still has
of the
that beautiful blue combat where he clutched it with, man.
Yes, he does, and all the materials.
¿Por qué no
get
le da?
asked
¿Por qué
for
no
here
le da?
with
¿Por qué
100
no le
builds in
da?
this one.
You see they're marking right now. I think they have a double heavy sniper combo.
They're
Ojo.
marking double heavy, or they're saying,
¿Por qué dispara?
focus this, the zone's closing there.
We're gonna find out soon enough. It literally looks like he's marking exactly. He's trying to look and see. Yep,
Oh, they do a double heavy sniper. And Ninja called it. The man knows. They see one. And oh!
You guys
¿Cuál
saw
es
the
su
difference.
compa?
Exactly what Jack talked about earlier. You need two walls, two layers protecting you from one of those walls so that double sniper will not take you down.
But they've got the tools, the key to open all doors, as I put it. And this zone,
Match,
Ninja,
so,
it just moved over a mountain.
son
It
las
just
rondas, ¿no,
moved
Match?
onto the side of the mountain,
trata
so
que son
high
las
ground will be in
rondas,
play.
¿no?
But at the same time, Ninja, half of the low ground still in play, so it's not as bad a position for the low ground players. Here's a look at Mongrel and Mitro. Remember, Mongrel did go down early on in the last game. He's got to back on up because he's burning through materials
¿Cómo
very,
comentan,
very
ahí?
quickly. They're
A tope.
far above this storm surge, so they're good for the moment. And there's the replenish from his teammate in Mitro. 64 total builds left.
Vale,
Always
vale,
see them
vale.
doing this. They always split
Sí, sí.
half and half
Sí.
with one another, and then they go and collect the others. And it's just a perfect way.
El tío haciendo lío con el boloncho, ¿eh?
Sap just
Madre
sneaking
mía.
out through with that shadow bomb. The spray coming in from Mongrel. Stink bomb is hit as well. Everyone focusing these players on the outside. They've got the minigun firing too. The lobby now picking up quick as we move into our pit zone.
The storm is closing in, and that's going to be forcing everyone to get into where the safe zone is right now. It is moving.
Está muy
in towards
peleado,
the
está
park.
muy peleado,
Guys,
está muy
this is
peleado.
absolutely insane.
La minigun, la
51 players
minigun,
still
la
remain, by
minigun,
the way,
poco
in a
cuidado.
circle this small.
Hay mucho cuidado, ¿eh?
They're just trying to get as
Este
many
es el
as
bueno.
possible as
Está
people are
encerrado,
rotating
pero...
in.
Mitro on the bottom
Ese
right
es un...
screen.
Oh,
That minigun has
qué jugada tan bonita.
631 bullets to spray down with Mongrel in a fight.
Y se hará 10
Player
a
weak, but
flipo.
does have to back on him.
Didn't get the clutch. Someone else stole the kill from him.
Mitro gets chucked as well.
Still have a launch pad, but again, when you're in a situation like this, low ground, they're getting sprayed with nothing but grenade launcher shots and frag grenades, and they're both going to be eliminated. And Mongrel also, sorry, Airwax just went down as well.
And you see Cease in the elimination feed. Does look like, remember early on, Elevate did go down. There's
Loot looks so delicious. Zane, go for it.
Zane Sap, do they do it?
Do you go for it? There's a launch pad there and so many materials.
This is game-changing loot right now. They've got the builds to go for it if they want.
They're
And it
gonna
looks
do
like
it.
they're gonna make the play.
A gold combat shotgun too, man.
Zane and Sap,
Uncontested.
that's one of those risk versus reward plays that can help set them up
Vale.
for 2 victory royales in a row.
Mongrel and Mitro's loot too, man.
Está...
Oh, that was
They're making a
and we know
statement.
that was juicy loot.
They're
Pero muy
making a
pixelado, ¿eh?
statement saying, listen, we're from NA, we're here to play.
Después de
Take it
esta
out,
partida
you
vamos a
know they took
jugar
them out, but
un
they're definitely
poco
taking their loot.
Yeah, for sure.
a
They are
ese
still above.
de la
So
pizza que
rotation items too.
disparaba.
They both each have a launch pad, both have 2 shotgun grenades, and they're gonna go. He didn't get it though. They try to get both at the same time. Gonna be flying, and this is it. Another massive rotation gonna be taken to the center of Pleasant Park. They're 167 damage above the threshold, so they're looking pretty good right now. The question is, are they gonna keep mid ground, go for low ground, high ground? What's the play?
They didn't get
Tried
the
to
full
do
launch pad. He might have to use his own. Yes, he
Another
does
one.
again, and that actually works out. He hits his head on something, which takes him down from having to, fly all the way up
From
and
the
float and
high
get beamed.
ground.
As they're going to challenge high ground right now. Zayt and Sap looking
Poca
to do
broma que le está
many
haciendo
could think
lío.
was impossible,
Poca
which is
broma,
win
poca broma.
back-to-back games in the stack
No, si le
lobby.
tiran de hecho.
Just saw Falconer in the feed as well. Archer with
LOL,
elimination
lol,
too.
lol, lol, lol.
19 duos left as we're moving towards the placement
Qué
points,
guapo.
Ninja, and these duos
Qué
know
guapo. Se han
exactly
hecho como
that.
una
3
super
points to make it to the
torre.
top 15, which
Está
could
ahí
be the difference
todo.
between first
Todo el
and
mundo
dead
luchando a
last.
What are they
tope
going
por
to do?
esa voz.
Are they going to prioritize rotation in and not taking damage? Or are they going to try to play it a little risky and go for the elims? Going to be shooting, going for elims. Definitely open up to a lot of spray. Shotgun shots, AR shots. Someone suddenly taking the high ground on you. So It all depends on how their play style can unfold, man.
Many more duos remaining in this game, unlike the last one. Saint with another elimination right there on a KBB. You got Snappy and Red Rush on the high ground, and Sav
over the play. The high ground
goes
plays.
to the high ground. Tank, will he get it?
He's gonna get it. He has it.
Saint's got
¿Cuántas personas quedan? ¿Cuántas personas quedan? ¿17? ¿Cuántas? 14. Madre mía, cómo se emocionan. Vaya locura. Aquí está todo el mundo intentando sobrevivir a tope. Judas, ventas, botiquinas, pociones, de todo.
He is obviously a talented player, top player. He can definitely make something happen, and I'm interested to see what he's going to do.
Cease has been by himself since the first moment of this game when Elevate went down at 98 players remaining, and he's somehow still alive.
Bueno, pero al final aguantó la partida, poca broma. Aunque los no, la juego.
Here comes Vinny and Zexro. They're trying to challenge for the high ground.
He's right now being held in the storm of 5 looks. He's going to be eliminated.
Se muere por la torre.
Zay taken down as well. Snappy still with the high ground. Zex and Vinny. TSM
Top
crew
5.
good, and they're going to take it. They just took high ground.
¿Cuánta gente queda?
They just got the high ground. Great use of the shockwave as well.
6 personas.
As well as Zexro on hype for the moment. 5 eliminations so far. They're putting their names in the hat for potential victory royale in this game.
Go down, right? They want those limbs.
Forward now with eliminations back to back. 4 players left in this one. Zexro and Vinny sprang from the high ground. It's a 2 versus 1. The player right on the edge of the zone. The shockwave into the air, and he's going to drop.
¿Cómo se emociona todo el mundo? Madre mía. No puede ser.
Zexro and Vinny.
LOL.
Takes game 2.
Guau. Nah, tío. Guau. Qué guapo. Qué guapo, No me lo esperaba para nada. Vale, vamos a jugar este juego. Victoria. Vamos. $14.000. 15.000 va, se puede. Me he muerto a matar, en serio. Bueno. Está muy malo jugando esto. Me acuerdo de que ayer que... ¡Buah! Estuvo muy... Me he vuelto a morir, en serio. Nice. Ya está. A ver, unas palabras de los dos ganadores.
Which is an incredible thing, right? Walk me through the just in-game for you guys.
So the comms kind of hectic because of the noise, but we're just really good at playing
Yo no
together.
entiendo nada de
Like, we're the
inglés.
longest duo that have played together, so yeah, we just know how to...
Great, fantastic work. Back.
Bueno, pues ahora ya está aquí el directo de hoy. Espero que os haya gustado. Bueno, pues le pongas like y nos vemos hasta la próxima. A ver. Adiós.